So what I'd like to do now is break us out into some breakout rooms, and I'd like to give each of you a chance to share with your team two things. One is I'd like you to talk about your key performance indicators. What do you track? How do you track the numbers? And who gets to see the numbers? So number one, talk about your KPIs. And then secondly, I'd like you to share with your group, do you share financials? Who do you share financials? And what numbers do you share with your people? So number one, each of you talk about your KPIs. Number two, talk about sharing of financials. We'll put you in a room for, we'll say 8 minutes. There'll be 3 or 4 or 5 of you in a room. I'd like whoever the senior member of the group, whoever is the old, you don't have to reveal your age, but somehow figure out who's the oldest person in your room. And if you'll take responsibility for making sure everyone gets a chance to share their KPIs and the discussion on sharing financials. So first thing, decide who the senior member of the team is, and then you're responsible for kind of facilitating. So Natalie, let's put them in rooms. Let's do it for 8 minutes. We'll give you a 4-minute halftime warning, and then we'll have you come back in 8 minutes. All right, Natalie, are we ready?
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and open all the rooms now.
Okay, good. We'll see you back in 8 minutes. KPIs, sharing financials. All right, welcome back. I hope you had a good discussion. I want to get a quick debrief from each team. Drew, we're going to start with you. Drew, if you give me just 30-second debrief, what did you take away from your group?
All right, can you hear me?
Yep, good.
Thought you were going for the oldest in the group. No, we were going through, John was just wrapping up his, we got him cut off, but we were going through, but really Mars is more of budget and how much is and left of it, or sorry, I need to move you over. Budget and how much more of the cash is in that and time frame on that. We do cost of goods, your labor versus your sales. And really they've been doing, I didn't catch how often they do it, but they share it with their management team as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Christine, your group, what did you take away? Christine?
Sorry, there's always two of us, so I'm always not sure. Our takeaway, we actually had quite a diverse group. And so I think that we're all guilty of when we first started, we just measure our revenue from our bank account. And for the first few years, we're just trying to survive and making sure that the bank account can pay for our team and our growth. But now I think some of us have said that we weren't sharing revenue numbers at the moment, but we are, some of them were planning on it. Good. This year. And I just actually started sharing it with my team this year as well. So it's made it, to your point, it's nice to see that they actually care. Mm-hmm. And it kind of gets them rowing in the same direction as you.
Good, thank you. Laura, your group, what did you take away from your group? And Michael, you'll be next. Laura?
Okay. My group is a very interesting one. All of them seem like they have companies that have employees that they can chair. Mm-hmm. They mainly look at their bank account to see how the progress is. The cash in the bank is very important, but mainly I find out they share with their employees everything that has to do with their financials, and it works out, especially for Julie. Mm-hmm. It does, and well, that's what I take away today.
Okay, good.
The good sharing they do with financials.
Okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. Michael, your group, what did you take away from your group?
You talking to Michael Hamilton or the Mike?
You're you.
Okay, we'll deal with average sales, expenses.
Mhm.
Also the inventory,
Mhm.
the average time on the market, and different, and customer retention.
Okay. For your business. Yeah. Good. Good.